Hi everyone, my name is Daerr and today is gonna be my first video about DISLYTE. Since this game hasn't released in China or Taiwan server, so I decided to record this video in English for my English viewer. Alright, so this video is gonna be about DISLYTE, introducing DISLYTE for beginners. I'll start from introducing the game's developer and then move on to some gameplay and beginner's guide. So this mobile game is made by Lilith Gaming, a Chinese company that also produce Rise of Kingdoms, AFK Arena, and many other really interesting games. They are often regarded as the Supercell from China. However, they do focus more on the international market. Most of the time their games was released global-wise. And this time their new mobile game, DISLYTE, was released global-wise, which include US, Japan, Korea, May 10th. And it indeed was one of the top sellers right now. Moving into the game, we can see many cyberpunk style, urban fashion, and lots of music elements inside. So, what is this game all about, and how do we play this game? Will this free-to-play game also cost a lot of money? Alright, so let's check out this game together.
Welcome to the world of Expires.
So, how does the gameplay looks like in this game? We put 5 characters into a team and use this team to be enemies, and the major playstyle for this game is about playing PvE, playing story mode, and building your characters. If you ever played AFK Arena, I find it somewhat similar to that game. Most of the time we let our character auto-leave fight. Each character gets 3 different skills. Different characters have different roles in this game. There are things like DPS dealer, healer, tank, or buffers, controllers. We complete the stage by building a team with best possible synergies. And the most important part of all the stages fight will be about the characters. So let's talk about the characters a little bit, or also known as Expires. All these characters have their unique stats, unique playstyle, and different skills. Each character gets 3 skills, and you can level up your skills, level up your characters, and there's also Ascension, Relics, and Resonance. Many different ways to power up your Expires. If we go into strategy, we can also see how this character play in the role of this game, other people's review, how other people build this character, or what team comp do they use with this specific character. So most importantly, how do we get all these characters? We basically get most of our characters from pulling the gacha pool. There's 3 different rarity in the gacha pool, and the rarest one being the legendary cards, and 4 different classes with Shimmer being the rarest. The first 10 pool for the beginners are guaranteed to get a 5-star legendary card, either be Noza or Wukong. And many will recommend Noza over Wukong, but honestly I get Wukong as my first 5-star and I'm pretty satisfied with it. He has pretty strong AoE damage, and he can heal up himself, but still it's on you to decide whether you want to keep your account with Wukong or Noza. Going back to the pull rates, we get 1% chance of getting the legendary cards, and 9% chance of getting the epic cards. After the beginner's pull, every 120 pull guarantees you a legendary card, and every 20 pulls guarantee you an epic card. Now the next question is, how do we get the resource to spin the gacha? The obvious one is to complete the story mode, but there's also many missions and quests in this game. We would probably get our first 120 pulls, which guarantees you the second legendary, by completing 12 chapters of story mode and growth plan, some mission, some quests. Log in daily. And yes, the pull rate isn't that good, so we probably all have to stick with some 3-star characters before we can complete all the story quests. Honestly, the pull rates tell, it's really not that easy to even obtain 4-star cards. So I think the best strategy for free-to-play players is to focus on building some really strong 3-star cards. Even those people with many 4-star or 5-star characters, they often still choose to use some 3-star characters. It's because 3-star characters are more obtainable and easier to level up their skill level compared to 4-star or 5-stars. Characters with strong abilities such as Champu is often seen used in a lot of team comps as a healer. So yes, definitely this game can be a pay-to-win game. If you pay a lot of money into this game, you definitely receive more characters and stronger characters. But currently I'm still using some 3-star characters such as Champu or Drew. And even with those 3-star characters, it still helps me push through 11 chapters of story mode. For free-to-play players, if we don't focus on PvP that much, which is only like 5 to 10% of the game, this game can still be quite enjoyable. And if you're pay to win, going to the arena you can find a lot of competitive builds. That's something you might want to look into. Other than the 5v5 playstyle you see on the screen right now, there's also another playstyle. It's something like the rhythm game. Many soundtracks in this game are actually awesome, and I believe this is one of the reasons why many people choose to play this game. If you're tired of the AFK playstyle, or maybe you can just leave it AFK, you can also try out some rhythm playstyle in this game. And yeah, I'm not that good at this kind of game, but this is just a basic introduction of this game, and this pretty much marks all I have. Last but not least, there is currently some promotion code that you can use in this game that I found in the internet, and I'll share this with you guys. Click your profile avatar icon and then switch to service. Down there's a gift code. There are 4 different gift codes that you can use right now. I put it on the screen. Some even give resource that allows you to pull a pull from the gacha. Alright, so this marks the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe. I'm Daerr, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.